So here's the video right now. Laquan McDonald's walking down Pulaski, right there in the center of the street. Walks around the police vehicle there, walking to his right now, not toward an officer. And from the left, you see one of the officers stepping toward him. That is Officer Van Dyke shooting him. And we now have skipped ahead to video showing another officer kicking the knife away from him. We did not show you the 15 seconds or so that people have been talking about. It is very graphic, no doubt.
Yes, and while we're not showing you that, the prosecutor and others have alleged that during that 15 or so seconds, there were additional shots, many additional shots that were fired at Laquan, into Laquan at that point in time. I want to bring back in our CBS 2 security consultant, Ross Rice, and legal analyst, Irv Miller again. Irv, starting with you now, we had seen this video earlier, seeing it now again. Your opinion on the manner in which the charges were filed?
Well, it shows one officer not acting reasonably in shooting this, not being in any way concerned about what the law provides of self-defense. It's not an issue in this video, but it also tells you, from what we know, that there were 7 officers that didn't fire their gun. They didn't feel that there was a justification to use their weapons. So I think that says a lot about the actions of the officer that got charged today.
And we heard from Van Dyke's attorney that he felt like he was in grave peril. He was coming at him, that sort of thing. And obviously, we can't go back to that night and put ourselves in his shoes. However, when you look at the video, and that's all that we have right here, when you see that his explanation for his client's behavior sync up to this video here, what do you say?
That actions speak louder than words. This video puts in perspective, puts in reality what happened on the street. You could try to justify your conduct, but you can't justify your conduct when it's on this tape, as clear as it is, and it says everything about what happened on the street. There's no interpretation in this video that would say that that officer was acting in fear of his own safety, or the fear that any other officers would be in fear of their safety.
Now, Ross, I want to bring you in here quickly, and when we're watching this video, it looks as though Laquan is actually walking away from the officer, at least not toward the officer. When you see the video now, I know you're seeing it for the first time, what are your thoughts?
Well, I agree with Irv. There was no imminent threat, at least from my viewpoint, to danger to the officers or any passersby. The two issues there, one, what was the mindset of the officer before he fired? We can debate that, but I think there's a reasonableness standard that has to apply here, and that's something a judge or a jury are going to determine. The fact that's most egregious to me is the firing of the additional rounds after the suspect was down. Even if you had a concern for your safety, even if it was unjustified, after that suspect is down, he's no longer a threat to anybody. So firing the additional rounds, I think, is the real telling point.
And to Irv's point about 7 other officers not firing one bullet, and they're all right there.
Right.
Okay. Ross Rice and Irv Miller, thanks again for your help. We appreciate it.
Well, the